Righto, silly. Silly enough to do it again, Peter.
Oh yeah, I think I said last year it's more fun for me than it is for the players. I think I get more out of it than anyone else. So just gives that break from all the other things that go on around, and yeah, I really enjoy it.
And over the summer, who do we target, and or if anybody?
Yeah.
But yeah, how did we go there?
Yeah, it's interesting word, that recruit, because I reckon that we don't actually go out and actively recruit people. We just, I think our club's what community sport should be. It's people representing their local community, and we don't go and target people. I think in our senior side, I think 19 in round one, 19 of the 22 players actually went to school in Orbost. Of the others, 2 of them moved to town for work, and the third one is related to half the senior side through marriage. So in terms of players new to the side this year, Ash Jonkers came back, as Hayley said, Karina Robinson and Ash, who are partnered up, they moved back to town after travelling around for a year and a half or so. So they're back, and he's been a good pickup. But other than that, it's the same side that we had last year, and just really working on improving the people that we've got, which I reckon is what community sport should be about, rather than identifying a need or a weakness and going, oh, we'll go and recruit that. We'll identify the need or the weakness and go, right, who have we got here that we can have fill that spot?
So obviously they had a fairly good game against Lucknow in round one. It would have been a really good win if we were able to get over the line, but it was great to have a win last round against Lakes Entrance.
Yeah, it's always good to be competitive, but it's nice to win some as well. And I know, like the girls talking about the netball as well, they've been pretty successful over the last few years and played finals and that sort of stuff. Last year, senior footy and reserves footy managed to make the finals, and that's been a really good thing, and that's sort of our aim again this year. 1-1, lost 1 so far. Big test today against last year's premiers Wyong, but really that's sort of what you want to test yourself against the best side, so really looking forward to this afternoon.
And the thirds have kicked off the season pretty well as well. Coached by another teacher, Andy Malcolm, which is good to see, and they're looking really good as well. Yeah,
they've got some really good players, and down to there's a couple of players there in the thirds that could also step up and play seniors throughout the year. We'll just wait and see how that plays out. But to start, they're biding their time in the thirds and doing really well. So Braden Fenner, Toby Herbert, another young fella came up from the thirds who's still at school, but he's playing seniors this year. He's a couple of months too old to play thirds, and that's Angus Davis, and he's stepped right into that defence and doing a real good job as well. You touched on the coaches, but that's something too. I think that the committee have done really well, and they should be really proud of the way that they've responded there, because we've got that idea that we're a community club, but to work on that, we build our own, but you've got to build the coaches, and so that engaging with G&G Football Insights to have some coaching development right through the year, from the under-11s right through to the seniors, and have our coaches working together on learning about football and how to coach has been a really smart move, and it's something that I think we might not see the payoff this year, but we will down the track, where we've got good, strong coaches building our local people, which is really important.
Yeah, that's correct, and I think it's the first time as a club, seniors and juniors, we've got a lady coaching our under-11s, which is great to see, and she's doing a ripping job there as well, and getting plenty of support. In our development squad in the seconds, how are they going? They're a little bit short today, but
yeah, we haven't got. I mean that's going to happen from time to time. We are a bit light on, and the reserves don't have heaps of players for some weeks, but that just depends if there's if there's someone's getting married or whatever there is going on. I think a couple of boys took off to go and watch Carlton Collingwood last night. I reckon they'd be a bit disappointed this morning, like all of us. But
not all of us, Peter.
Maybe not all of us. But it's like we've got enough numbers to field three sides each week, and that's really what the ambition is about, and just working on improving the ones that we've got.
Yeah, so just in wrapping up, Jeff, we've got the Footy Netball Club has tremendous support from around the community. We have ripping Thursday night teas. I think we've done over 130 this year already on one night, so that's a really good effort, and just can't thank the people enough for supporting the club and all our help and volunteers that we get, and most of all our coaches. They never sort of get enough for what they actually deserve, and the time and effort they put into it's really credit to them, so well done to everybody. So as a whole, another ripping day here in Orbost. Good man, Jeff.
Well done, Herb. Well done, Haley. Very good. Very good.
Mama, can you come with me and find the
You done? Oh, so wow.
That's okay. Yeah. Yep, they're inside.
Now. Can't go out there now. Where'd Lachlan go? You see Lachlan? Willing to go. Yeah. Can't go out there. You understand? Second quarter, I think. You can't go out there. You missed a chance.
Come on.